Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Lazy Podcast. I'm your host, Grim, and today I'm joined by my co-hosts, Dage, say hello,
Hello, people.
and Brim, say hello also.
Hello, also, and I would just like to let you guys know my PC broke. I
That
can't
first
fucking-
beep, that's our first beep.
That's our first lead.
My audio jack is
Second.
so broken, guys. Please help. Send me a new PC. That'd be really epic.
Second beep, that's our second beep.
What's
That-
beeping?
Because we're trying to do a PG-friendly episode, and every time one of us swears, Dage is gonna have to bleep it out.
It's just
That's our
everyone
third beep.
announcing the beeps.
We have to, because I want this to be played in his classroom. If this is played in his classroom, what's your teacher's name? What is your teacher's name?
I feel like if you're playing this right now, hi, because you're probably gonna be watching this to make sure it's playable in class. Hi. Hi, hello.
I have a question.
Yes.
Wait, a question.
What's that word?
What
a
did you
question.
just say? What did you
Is
ask?
a swear word?
What?
I have.
Is
You do
a swear word?
I can't hear you.
Cars the movie. Are you talking about the movie Cars?
No.
What are you
What do
talking
you
about?
mean?
I don't understand you. Is what worth it?
I was saying, is a swear word?
Oh,
Yes!
yes.
Answer it.
If it's
You're
not,
gonna have to bleep it out so many times.
not if it's not if it's the actual word. All right. Anyways, message to your teacher. For real, if you play this in class, you're a legend. I'll pay you money. I won't, but I'll pay you money. I'll pay you in Monopoly money. All right, man. You should play this
I
in
play
class.
Monopoly with class. You should play Monopoly with him.
Yes,
the-
invite me to your class. Invite me to Kahoot. Invite me
What's
to-
the conversion rate between Monopoly money and real life money?
Probably like 1 cent per $100.
1 cent per 100.
How much-
Like 1 cent.
Make, like, how much is it to make the papers?
How much does it cost to buy the board game?
Like 20 bucks.
Oh, yuck.
It's so cheap.
Look, to your teacher, I'll give you the Monopoly board game for free. Alright, man?
Monopoly board game.
I'll give you the board
Saying that
game.
as if there's any other form of Monopoly apart from like Steam.
Anyways, if you're you should play this in class. Alright, trust Dage, he's a good editor. He will bleep out all the swears.
My name is Nick. I'm Nick. I'm Nicholas.
Oh yeah,
From we should
Nick-
clarify that.
Nick is Dage. That's his nickname online, Dage. Yeah. So don't get too confused, you know. All right. Well, Dage, I guess you can do the top comment now.
Okay, so top comment from last podcast is by Grim, not this Grim. I'm the other Grim, and he says unsubscribe. The real Grim said good.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Grim unsubscribed, and Grim said it was a good idea for him to unsubscribe, and he thanked him.
I'm confused.
So someone called Grim, left a comment on the Lazy Podcast video saying unsubscribed, and I lost a subscriber. All right, and I said good
Why though?
for fun. I don't know.
Why
All
not?
right. Let's start this episode off with something we all hate across the world. Your teacher will hate him. Your whole class will hate him. Your grandma probably hates him. And it's Karens and anti-maskers.
Yes.
Have you two ever experienced a Karen in the wild?
No, actually.
Not myself, but my friend has.
Ooh, tell us.
So this is Hamish. This is the dude with the motorbike.
Oh, is he the one that played it in? Is he the one that played it in at his work?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, is he in your class? Is Hamish in your class?
Depends on what class this is
Well,
being played in.
Well, okay, fair.
If it's psychology, Hamish would be in my class. If it's English, it's not. But him.
All right,
he's-
wait. Before you start, Hamish, get on the podcast and I won't make fun of you for playing our
No.
amazing pod. No, it was a joke.
It's a joke.
But thanks for playing a podcast in class. I hope you didn't get fired. You know.
In class? Wait, who are we talking about?
I mean Hamish. Thanks for playing it in work. I hope you didn't get fired. I'm sorry. I didn't English that very well.
You love English, man. You should join my English class again, dude. Your family.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
God, yeah. So Hamish is his dad's ex-wife. Was named Karen, and I don't know the full details, but when they split up, Karen threatened Hamish with a knife because it was his fault, apparently.
Wait, how? How?
Breaking up for Karen and his dad for breaking up. Apparently
How?
it's Hamish's fault. I don't know.
Dude,
Wasn't it?
he was alive. I don't know what you're talking about. He was alive.
He was alive.
Yeah, he was alive. His existence made them break up. Are you dumb?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm...
It's alright.
Oh,
Well, that's like our fifth bleep already. It's just over 6 minutes.
per minute.
Probably.
You wanna bleep
BPM
that?
bleep per minute.
Just put random bleeps in, like, right now.
Why?
I don't
Holy
know.
God, I hate people.
Alright. You don't have to bleep that. You don't have to bleep that, I guess.
Damn it, I was hoping you would bleep that.
Let's see.
Alright. Well, sad story. Sad experience from my life. Do you know who Barjo from Good Game is?
Yeah.
Brim, do you know who Barjo is?
No.
Oh my
Well,
God,
start
I told
knowing. Barjo was a host of Good Game and Good Game Spawn Point, so they'd review upcoming games or new games on their show, Good Game or Good Game Spawn Point. Spawn Point was for kids, and Good Game was for all games, I think. I'm pretty sure.
True. You know, it was for the big boy gamers.
Yeah, it's for the real G's, you know, for the real gamers.
You're right, carry on.
And one day, Barjo came to my town, and we had this like gaming place. I'm gonna call it gaming place. The official name is
Yes.
gaming place. And he came over, and like it was a whole big event. There was so many people there, and this gaming place had like 1,000,000 computers. So, Battlefield 2, I think it was Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2 just released. Star Wars Battlefield. And
Star Wars Battlefield.
Battlefront. I don't know the game. I didn't play I didn't play it. I literally only played
Oh,
it once.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Okay, it would have been Star Wars Battlefront, the new version. It's not 2. It's just the
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a Star Wars pro like you. Okay, I only know about the Lego Star Wars lore. All right, buddy.
You're right.
Anyways, so all of us, everyone got a computer, and we all did a deathmatch, team deathmatch, I think it was, and everyone had like their computers already had a name, like a name already assigned to the computer. I don't know what mine was. I don't really care, to be honest. But we went through with the deathmatch, you know, and what I didn't know is that whoever got the most points got to 1v1 Barjo. Alright?
Mhm.
And after the deathmatch, I got the most kills. I got the most points. So I'm like, oh, epic! I get to 1v1 this
Poggers,
guy.
am I right, Chad?
Yeah, Poggers. I was gonna 1v1 this guy on TV who I thought was a celebrity. And he kind of is, but I would say like
Like,
A-list celebrity.
He was, not anymore.
Yeah, no,
Honestly.
not anymore. But like, can you imagine like 12-year-old you like playing a game against like a celebrity? Like, imagine
Against
that.
Dan TDM.
Imagine if it was Dan TDM, alright?
I Minecraft Hunger Games against Dan TDM.
Yeah, just imagine Minecraft Hunger Games against Dan TDM.
1v1ing Dr. Treyarch.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anyways, I was gonna 1v1 against Barjo, and I went there with my friend and his parents. His parents like drove us. We were only 12, so we couldn't like take ourselves, obviously.
Mhm.
And it was about 8 o'clock on a Friday night. And I was just about to start the 1v1 with him. And then guess what?
What?
My friend's parents wanted to go home because it was getting too late. So
Bruh.
I missed out on a chance to talk with Barjo and then 1v1 him. I missed out on my chance of getting my butt kicked by Barjo in the new Star Wars Battlefront game.
Bro, that
And
sucks.
oh
Butter.
dude, it sucks. It sucks so much, bruh. I'm even like upset today. Like that is such a dog move. I can't believe his parents did. And too late on a
No, his
Friday
parents are
night,
just jealous.
dude. Probably because it's 8 o'clock and they said it was too late. And then when they got home, I messaged my friend and they were like still up at 10. I was so depressed.
Bro,
I still.
the moment you said it was like 10, it reminds me of when I was like 13 and my mom wouldn't let me make a Facebook account. And I was like, all my friends have one.
I made one at 12 because all my friends had one. Dude, come on, do you remember when Facebook was new and everyone needed a Facebook account?
Bro,
Like,
you
you were
remember
a
when
loser.
Dragon City on Facebook?
Dude, you were literally a loser if you didn't have Facebook.
Well, I
I
didn't
know,
know
I
because I didn't know this was a thing
Oh, I guess you're a
until now.
fucking loser.
Wait, F word.
Oh, F word, you have to censor it.
What? No. This is crazy.
For every F word, Eli will donate $1 to charity.
Actually, yes, I will. Every time I say a swear word, I'll donate to charity.
He'll take it out of his college.
From now on, or in general, like in this podcast.
From now on, but only for this episode.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Alright. And,
Nice.
you have my word,
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I'll count, bro.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I wouldn't expect you to make a promise like that and just say, nah, JK.
Dude, JK, frick the homeless. What can I say?
Frick children, am I right?
Just get a job, just get food. Come on, guys.
Please, man, come on.
Every African child you ever on my mind.
Come on, African child, just get food. Come on, it's not that hard.
Oh my god.
Just get a 5-star meal. Come on.
It's like
Oh, did your parents like ever say if you don't eat your food, oh no, not if you don't eat your food, but
if you throw it away,
they'd make you feel bad by saying stuff like, oh, children in Africa are starving. And
Yeah.
you're throwing away
No,
this perfectly
no.
delicious food. Your parents never did that to you?
No, because I hate my food because I'm a fat guy.
Because you're obese.
I am literally no!
You've said it twice.
My head is like, okay, you know, no, my body was as big as Dage's head right now.
That's pretty big, man. I didn't change my profile picture.
No, don't. Come on.
Oh,
Hey, you're just gonna
I
have
didn't
to,
either.
and you have to.
I'm using
edit
an
that
one.
out.
I'm using an old one.
Yeah, and you can't change it because you're streaming as well.
No, I'll just.
Oh my gosh, I
I'll-
forgot
I'm
my
just gonna
Just
leave it as this.
Photoshop. Just use Photoshop,
Just
man. Come on.
Photoshop. What do you mean?
Use Photoshop to edit a part of the.
Take every frame out of the photo.
Yeah, man.
Do
Of course.
the video into a GIF and put it into Photoshop.
That's exactly how I do my videos. I edit in Photoshop and go frame by frame.
Bro, the thing is someone actually probably does edit like that. There's probably someone that literally edits with Photoshop.
There would be. I guarantee. There's people who edit with Photoshop. Still, it would be easier than.
Photoshop, comment hashtag Photoshop.
Come on, hashtag Photoshop, guys. Come on.
No one's gonna comment.
No one probably even watches this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 2
I mean, wasn't
seconds.
that average like 13 seconds or something like that?
Yeah, it's like 6 seconds on the first
It was
podcast.
6
on
seconds.
Spotify.
Now it's up to like 20 or something.
Yeah, that's still an improvement.
Yeah.
Even though it's like
I
40
watched-
I'll take
seconds.
that.
I watched our last podcast like half an hour during accounting
Hey,
today.
Hey.
what'd you think of
Yeah, I
it?
was that voice.
Okay, that was rude.
Bleep that.
It wasn't even any swears. But okay.
It was
Which was
very
now.
Oh, oh my God, big brain. Oh, this topic is going to take up the entire podcast. It probably
Oh,
won't
good.
because it's bad. But do you like look at what kids watch on YouTube nowadays and be like, how can children watch this garbage?
I remember
know.
I made a typo, right? Because I was typing something funny, right?
Mhm.
I was
I
making
mean,
my friends
you're the funniest
like
person I
garbage.
know. You're the funniest person I know. You always type
Yeah.
funny things.
I mistyped it and I just see like Norahino fucking Dora the Explorer. Go such like hold on. It was fucking freaking funny.
Like when I was a kid, the cringiest things you could watch would be stuff like Dora the Explorer. You know?
Yeah. There used to be a glitch with YouTube, right? You could put like a comma into the search bar and it would come with really weird stuff.
That's weird.
It would come with like a lot of what's it call it? Arabic titles and stuff like that.
Arabic
Some weird
titles.
stuff, just some stuff in Arabic.
Yeah, it was like half of it was Arabic and some of it was just random like gibberish, Spanish. You know,
Yeah, if
like,
it's not
it was
if it's
really
not
weird.
English, it's just gibberish. I know. Stop speaking.
Stop speaking. Alright, just gonna go on mute.
It's illegal.
Well, what did you two watch as kids? Like early YouTube or just like on TV as a kid?
Oh, well, on YouTube, just a lot of Minecraft.
I watched fucking puppetry videos.
I don't know who that is.
Puppetry. Like, people that play with puppets.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you said
Yeah.
I used to watch this guy called Puppet Tree. Not Puppetry.
Puppetry.
No,
Guys,
I bet there's a dude called Puppetry, right?
guy, who the frick is Puppet and why is he
If
true?
Puppetry doesn't send me a DM on Discord, I'll find you, and then I'll make you send me a DM on Discord.
Hmm.
I mean, when I was a kid, I loved watching Markiplier. He was a legend. Like,
Bro,
I think I
now
found
that I
his...
look at old Markiplier, it's so weird.
Oh my god. The
What do you think?
Puppetry.
Stop. What do you mean, the Puppetry?
It's a YouTube channel.
Send him a message.
7 like
Oh,
you
God.
subscribers. He's got more subscribers than you.
Unlucky.
I have 3.
I'm losing subs.
Oh, they haven't uploaded in 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
unlucky.
The channel literally just deaded.
Oh my god.
But let's stay on topic.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I would watch Markiplier every day. Like he did daily uploads, and I watched every video. I think I found his channel at around 10,000 subs, so I'm an OG man.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I found him
don't
like
care.
super early.
Well, I only literally started watching him this year, not gonna lie.
You're a peasant.
I don't like his content. Like, I still don't even watch it.
What?
Right.
What the f is coming up my... Ah!
Brim.
What the flip is coming up in my YouTube results? Like, I just scroll down and all of a sudden I'm seeing all these like, girls can't DPS, you know? And it's just girls proving guys wrong. Like, where did this come from? I literally haven't watched an Overwatch video in like 3 months.
Wait, what?
Still on that Overwatch. He's deviating from the topic again.
Oh,
I'm not deviating, I'm fucking ranting.
okay, well, yeah, no, I've like never watched Markiplier, really. I watched it when he did FNAF, and that's literally, I only watched his FNAF videos.
I watched Markiplier when he did FNAF B.
You should watch his new Pogo Stuck series. It's funny as
I was going to.
dude, you need to. It's so funny. I've gotten some memes from it as well.
Yeah, man.
Have you guys watched Five Nights at Frick Boys?
I watched like the first episode. I didn't really like it.
You better watch the rest of them. There's only like 3 games.
Okay.
And
Anyways,
each one of them.
when I was a kid, I watched Markiplier. Then when Jacksepticeye started getting popular, I watched him. I unsubscribed from him though because I just lost interest in his content. Markiplier and Matt Shea, I watched them like constantly. I
Who's
recently
Matt Shea?
unsubbed from Matt Shea because he only does phone games now. But I mean, just to rush through that part, what do you see now kids watching, like stuff like Morgs and like Ali A, all this cringy clickbait, overdramatic BS. I don't know if Dage's
Pretty much what you
deafened.
just said.
Dage's deafened. I was gonna say Dage's deafened, so he ruined the whole podcast because he's
You literally just said what I was thinking. I was gonna say like LEA, fuck, freaking. I almost said it.
What?
I was getting mad because you
almost
deafened.
said F.
I was getting mad because you deafened, but then I realized I'm recording, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey man, shush. All right,
Well, I
but
was gonna mute. Yeah.
I was talking about when I was a kid, I watched Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Matt Shea, but I unsubbed from both of them and only watch Mark now.
Wow, I only watched Jacksepticeye. I was subscribed to him like when he was.
I
Like,
watched music in the
like-
good old days.
When music was good.
When
but-
music didn't make Fortnite content.
Yeah. But now you see like this horrible, disgusting, cringy content from people like Morgs, Ali A, Kwebbelkop, Jelly, all these other guys. I mean, even people who used to make a decent content have now just do quantity over quality. It's just all this crappy stuff that they're trying to spew out for these children.
Wait,
These
are you saying that
disgusting-
Morgs used to upload
Okay,
quality
I said
content?
some. I said some. I said some. Not all of them. But some people used to make quality content, and now all the people I listed are just disgusting crap.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like in my opinion, maybe people like Dan TDM, their their quality has decreased a
No,
lot.
I don't think they have. I think it's your style of YouTube that you want to watch because he still uploads the same style of videos, but
No, he
you're not a
doesn't.
child anymore.
Fair, that's a
No.
good point.
I mean,
But
he doesn't upload Minecraft as much anymore because it's not as popular, but it's still kids' content, and you're not a kid anymore, so you're not enjoying it anymore.
fair. But I can confidently say there are some YouTubers who just started going with this cringy stuff for kids, and somehow these kids are watching this crap. These
Dude,
clickbait
wait.
fake people that over dramatize everything, put effects at every single second.
Yeah, wait, do you guys know who Collins Key is?
No.
Oh, don't watch his stuff.
Is it worse than Morgs? That's all I need to know.
Honestly, probably. But I used to
Okay.
watch his stuff because he's like a professional magician, and like I used to watch his stuff because it was really interesting. And then it's just kids content like him making slime, like just like honestly, watch one of his videos after the podcast and you'll see what I mean. Like I used to watch him and he just took a turn for the worse. Like it's just kids content now.
You have to censor that.
I tell you what, bro,
Man.
Crazy Frog was my jam back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still kind of jam to it today.
Dude, my taste in music has changed so goddamn much over the years. Like, it has gone all over the place. Like, I had no taste in music as a kid. Like, people said dubstep was popular and it was all cool, so I started listening to that because everyone was like, "Oh, you should listen to dubstep. It's amazing." And then after that, I just started listening to like remixes, then game soundtracks. Then I found rap and hip hop. People like artists like Jake Hill and Josh A. I use this song in my montages, so if you recognize those names and you actually watch my content, then you've probably heard it from there. And recently, I mean, not recently, more like for the last year and a half, I've started listening to dark synth and synthwave. People like Carpenter Brute and Perturbator. Listen to their music. It's amazing. Like, that'll hype you up for anything. It's amazing stuff. What do you guys listen to? How's your taste in music or YouTube content changed?
I used to listen to like fucking. Oh god. It's so hard.
Hey, think of it this way. You're not the one editing.
Yes, big brain. I used to listen to like Undertale, weird like alternate universe type stuff,
Alternate universe. Can you elaborate?
like where stuff would change, like it would turn into like Underfell, where everything was really edgy,
Oh yeah. Okay.
stuff like
Yeah.
that, you know. But now I listen to a lot of Gorillaz, like way too much Gorillaz.
If you think you listen to too much Gorillaz, I've probably listened to too much Perturbator and Carpenter Brute. I hope
I
I'm
listen to a
pronouncing
lot of
Brute
alt
right.
rock.
What about you, Dave? How's your, I don't know, like,
Music taste.
how's your
Changed.
music taste changed and YouTube taste changed over the years?
My music has changed a lot. I used to listen to a lot of like pop, just straight pop. Like
I just ripped my
Pink.
shirt.
That's uncool. Like Pink, Sia. I don't know artists because I don't really pay attention to artists until now. I do a little bit. But, so pop, then like got into dubstep because that was like the big thing. Back in the
Yeah.
day.
See, I
Dubstep.
started at dubstep.
Oh yeah, like my brother still listens to dubstep. Like he's fucking all for dubstep and EDM.
I thought you were gonna say he's autistic.
Yes, and then I kind of went back to pop, and for like last 2 years, it was just like all fucking like J-pop, a little bit of K-pop, not really, but like J-pop, Japanese, just Japanese music, like
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask what J-pop was.
it's Japanese pop, yes, K-pop.
Yeah, I know, you just said it. That's why I said I was, but then not I am going to ask.
And then recently-ish, kind of like the start of the year, I've been listening to Joshua J. Kill.
Hey.
And, I listen to rap, but like I hate rap. I hate rapists, but I like rap. You know, like
Okay.
Rap, kind of.
That's
you
a
know?
good topic. Good topic. Rap. Rap is awful. Some rap is awful. People like Josh A, J Kill, their stuff is amazing. Like they actually make rap. They don't just say A like 47 times in a row and then
like
put some woman shaking their butt. You know, like they make actual music. Then you see people like Little Tay, I don't know,
Lil Brim.
Lil Brim, 6ix9ine, people like that. Their music is actually disgusting. It makes me want to throw up. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone who's their fan, but honestly, their music is just awful, in my opinion. I mean, maybe it's just because it's my taste, but I can't see anything interesting in that music where they just say the same thing. Every song is about their main hoe and their money and their cars and stuff. Just, I don't really care. Jake Hill, Josh A, they make content. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again about Jake Hill and Josh A. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, rap by itself is disgusting, but there are rappers who are amazing at what they do. And like Eminem, people say his music has dipped a lot. I can agree. His older music is a lot better, in my opinion. But he's still good. I don't really listen to much rap, so I don't know too many. I think Little Darko is good too. I don't know. I heard him in like one of J Kill's songs.
I listen to a lot of like underground rap.
What do you
It's
mean?
very good word for this. Interesting, I guess.
What?
Like I listen to Josiah McKellar be good. What's his name? I forgot. Oh, Zedek Skywalk.
Zedekin Skywalk, did you say?
No, Zedek Skywalk. Sorry.
Oh. I'm not familiar with anyone.
I just refreshed my YouTube and I saw the lazy podcast destroying Dage with.
That's my favorite thumbnail ever.
You're welcome.
Destroying Dage. My favorite thumbnail. It's the best one yet.
It was great. It was very fun making it.
Back to YouTube. Why would you post in chat? I'm actually.
After I make an image like that, and you ask him for advice. SMH.
SMH. No.
Very cringe. Very cringe.
That's a real thumbnail right there.
Yeah, that's like a man's thumbnail.
Exactly.
Are you a man, Dage?
I actually am.
Not.
Well, you better fucking.
Not.
I love how you just keep swearing.
Oh yeah, so YouTube, like my taste in YouTube, has changed. Yeah, I would say, right? Fuck. Like I honestly, I literally don't watch any YouTubers besides one that I've like listened to now and listened to fucking like 5 years ago. Only one YouTuber I've like consistently watched.
YouTubers I've consistently watched would be Unis Arnis,
Okay, you can't say
Markiplier.
who's honest.
Well,
I'm talking
I-
about like over the space of like 10 years. So like when you're a
10
child.
years?
So
That's a long time. I
Unis
haven't watched-
It's been only out for not even a year. You can't.
It
use
won't
that.
be out for over a year.
You can't use that as an example.
Alright. People I've watched over the years consistently. Markiplier. At one point, Jacksepticeye. At one point, Matt Shea. At one point, PewDiePie. Like, I subscribed, watched him for like a year. Maybe less, maybe more. Unsubscribed. Matt Shea I probably watched for like 2 or 3 years and then unsubscribed because all he does is crap.
Isn't Matt Shea the guy that like covers those weird mobile games?
He does
Isn't
now.
Matt
He used to make.
like who made ASDF movie?
He did what?
Tomska.
Yeah.
That was Tomska, you dumbass.
No, that's Tomsko, yeah.
Wait, is the swear word?
I have to bleep that.
You have to bleep so. Nick, you're swearing the most.
Really?
No, I am.
Well,
Who
you two
is?
are. In my opinion, it's Nick because every time he speaks, he's like, "Oh, you know."
You
don't
still
wanna
have
say
to avoid that.
He's still gonna have to bleep it. I just didn't want to say it so that I didn't have to pay money. Matt Shea, his content, God, that's a roller coaster. He makes phone games now. He makes crappy phone games for kids. It sucks
Yeah.
because he used to make decent content. At least in my opinion, it was alright content. I'd watch it. There was some series I liked. Like even his Make Me Suffer content was enjoyable. And then it just kind of dipped. He makes child content, phone games, crappy clickbait stuff. I mean, he even tried to do a Minecraft series, but like in the 3rd episode, he just did like Minecraft modded in a sniper, so it was easier for me type of thing, which is not what I want to watch. I mean, if you're gonna do a YouTube series on something, you shouldn't modify it if you've already started in vanilla. You shouldn't add things halfway through, you know? I mean,
Mhm.
it kind of ruins the experience, at least in my opinion. And then he just does stuff off camera as well, like
Right.
getting all the materials and stuff. I want to watch, like, the grit. I want to watch everything. But the only YouTuber who I have watched consistently has been Markiplier. That's the only one.
Wow.
You right?
You're
I've
right,
actually,
you're right.
I only do 2. I thought it was 1, but it's 2, kind of. My 2, well, Jacksepticeye, I've been subscribed to him for years. He's stopped for a month now, but
Oof.
when he was taking a break for mental health issues.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's all good.
Well, to Jacksepticeye, I know he's listening right now. Look, Jack, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get well soon, man. Come on.
You right?
Other than that, Mr. T Lexify is like actually my favorite YouTuber of all time, and I've watched him since he was like at 10, like I think under 10K, like 8K.
Hey,
and he's got like over now, and he's actually a legend. Like
please.
he's amazing. He still hasn't released his 1 mil special. He's at 1.3 mil. He got that like 4 years ago. He still hasn't uploaded the 1 mil special. If he's watching this, watch it. Upload it. Because he's made
Yeah,
it.
we all know all the big YouTubers watch this podcast, so you better upload it, Mr.
Yeah.
Lexify.
Mr. Lexify. Yep.
What content does he make? I've never heard of him.
He was a zombies. He still is a zombies YouTuber, like Call of Duty Zombies. He's mainly a streamer now, but he like uploads. He's uploaded like every 2 days, basically.
Oh, yeah.
He's legend. Yeah, I got into him because of zombies, and he still does zombies.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
I mean, as long as as long as you enjoy the content you make,
yeah,
and it's not that crappy child stuff like Morlocks,
yeah.
just do what you're
'Cause-
doing. As long as it makes you happy and it's not hurting anyone, or it's not that crap.
yeah, because unlike Lex, he started doing Overwatch when like zombies started to die down, and he got so much hate for it.
Really?
Yeah, he got so much hate because like that's not what he uploaded because he'd been uploading like zombies content for like years.
Well,
think
has it
about
been exclusively zombies?
it. Since I was watching him up until that point, it was basically all zombies,
Okay,
and
then that's why. That's why. I mean, if you want to branch out to do other stuff, you
yeah,
should.
but he was like still doing like zombies. It's just like sprinkling Overwatch. He did like 3 Fortnite videos. It was just like top 10 and stopped because it's hitting
Fortnite
the
bad. Fortnite bad.
yeah, he came back to zombies. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, I'll stop talking about him. He's just my favorite YouTuber. Also, yeah, I remember Matt Shea. Who followed? Hi, someone on Twitch. What's
Oh, someone followed you midway through the podcast?
Windows
That's
podcast?
Pog. That's Pog. That's
That's actually
Pog.
Champ. Rich Maz official. Rich Mazzy official. Mazzy official. I can't speak.
Mazzy official. That's Pog. That's Poggers.
Pog.
What are your thoughts on flat earthers and people and vegans? Not like normal vegans who don't talk about it. Like if you ask them, they'll talk about it. They don't like try and force it on you.
Yeah,
People
like
who like force their animals to be vegans as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope flat earthers fall off the side of the planet.
God, they don't think Australia's. I don't know if it's still a thing, but like they don't believe Australia is real. It's like a fucking conspiracy by the government to like so they could kill like all the prisoners.
Yeah, man.
Wait, no, I've
That's
got a new
exactly what
theory.
happened.
Prisoners, and they're like, it's a conspiracy. Every time you go to Australia, it's just New Zealand, and they're all actually a thing.
Oi, oi, Brim. What's your address? I'm gonna walk to your house, okay, man?
Okay, my address is.
Beep.
Hell yeah,
Thanks.
perfect. Perfect sensor, man.
Thanks, like, beep. I'm not listening. Beep.
He doesn't have to censor it if he doesn't listen.
I have a new theory to what the Earth actually is, bro.
Yeah.
It's an inflatable beach ball.
Bruh.
What?
So we're just like on the sun, just like blew up a beach ball, just got
The
lost in
Earth is
space.
flat, right? The Earth is flat. Then they pump air into it, and it becomes like a beach ball.
I thought.
Big moon.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. That's a believable theory, but in my opinion, I think the Earth is the shape of an empty tissue box.
An empty tissue box.
Are we on the inside or the outside?
We're on the inside. We're on the inside, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
But when
So
we
I'll
look
just-
up, you know how what you think is stars, right? Stars, that ball of fire and flame in the sky, you know. Yeah, that doesn't exist. How is that possible? Clearly, it's just the other people on the other side of the world with their lights on.
I'm
Obviously.
thinking about that dumbass meme, which is how.
and the way that time works, right, is that there's like a flashlight, a giant flashlight on the outside of the box, and it like shines inside. And
There's
then
this
it'll-
god just shining a flashlight.
Bro,
Yeah, of
the
course.
stars are just the dust from the top of the tissue box.
Exactly. Exactly. I
It
mean,
just
how does that make
makes
sense? Just weird fireballs in space, like billions of them? No, that's a lie. Stop lying at me, buddy.
So, like, isn't it ironic because we make, like, school projects in tissue boxes and shit, and we're inside a tissue box?
Yeah, it's a conspiracy theory. It's an actual theory. This is legit. All right. They're
This is
trying to prank
algebra.
us, and then they're gonna laugh at us because they're like, "Oh, look, they're using the real shape of the Earth, but they're making a different Earth." You know, that's what they're
I have a
doing.
question then. Who rules us?
The flashlight, of course.
The flashlight?
It's just a flashlight, but it's a flashlight.
You have to censor that.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, clearly it's just a flashlight. Like, are you an
It's
idiot?
just Christ, just with a flashlight.
Exactly. And then,
So,
if you swim far enough in the ocean, you'll reach a wall that is also the ocean. And then you have to swim up it, and then the gravity will change. And then that's how you swim into space. That's how you go into space.
that'll be super trippy. Wait,
Yeah,
how
I
would you
know.
go into space if it's a tissue box?
Because you need to swim to the
But
wall
is
and then
space
swim
like
up the
outside
wall.
the tissue box?
What?
Is space outside the tissue
Yeah,
box?
space is outside the... No, no, no. So what you do is you can't go directly to the hole, alright? You
Yeah,
need to,
yeah.
like, sneak through. So you need to go the other way. You need to swim through the ocean. And then you'll get to the ocean wall, the other a wall of the box.
Like the
And then you
sides of the
swim...
box.
Yeah. And then you swim up, okay? You swim up the wall.
Yeah.
And then when you're on the ceiling, um, gravity changes, alright? So
Mhm.
once you're up there, there's actually land. They didn't tell you this, but there's actually land up there.
What?
Yeah, it's like...
I don't believe you, man. This
Yeah,
is
so
crazy.
that's what stars are. That's what stars are. You know how, like, you'd put, like,
It's the flowers, bro, on the ground, on the roof.
No.
Okay.
You know how you'd have, like, glow in the dark, like, stickers that you'd put on your walls and stuff? That's just
Yeah.
on the ceiling everywhere. So there's the actual stars. And then you walk across those, alright? And eventually you'll get to the hole. And then you have to wait to make sure it's night on your side. So, and that's when you can go through. You can't go through during the city, though. You can't go through, like, the other way, though. You have to sneak through the tunnel.
Okay, that theory is all well and good, right? But how the hell do you swim up a wall?
Because gravity switches at that wall.
But but then you're not swimming.
Yeah, gravity changes, so that wall is basically the floor now.
That's
Well, the
dumb.
gravity doesn't change. There's just because you know how like the center of the or like what scientists believe is the Earth, right? You know how there's like the center and they can push everything inwards, but the
Yeah.
sides force everything towards that specific side. So on the
Exactly.
floor, it forces to the floor,
Exactly.
but like on the wall, it forces to the other side of the wall, so it pushes you towards the wall
Exactly.
ground. You know,
Yeah, clearly.
scientists got it wrong.
Yeah.
Like obviously,
Where's the Mariana Trench?
The what? I don't know
The
what that is.
Mariana Trench.
I don't know what
it's
that
the
is.
deepest part of the ocean. That's just
Oh,
a hole in the tissue box.
yeah.
It's just a hole. Was it a hole like
You
a
know
fish
how?
tank
Okay.
or
Do you have a
something?
tissue box nearby? Do you have a tissue box nearby?
Actually, I've been
No,
looking.
actually I don't.
All right.
To be honest,
Now,
Like-
there's two types of tissue boxes. There's the one where it has like an extra hole in the bottom. Do you have that one, or do you have the one where it's in the cracks in the side?
yeah, the cracks in the side.
All right, that's the crack. That's the Mariana crack.
Oh,
Clearly.
shit.
What,
And then
does
you-
the hole just lead to a fish tank?
No, just
It's just death. It's just space. You just die.
it's just death. Yeah, and then on the other side, so one side clearly has all these cracks, but if you go to the other side, that's the Grand Canyon. All right.
Oh god. These are some deep as fuck theories.
Wait. If you're on the roof, what's like the paper bit, like the plastic bit? What's that?
The plastic, that's slime. That's slime that Morg's made.
Oh shit! This is where it all went, bro.
Of course.
Ow.
That's what all these YouTube channels are doing. They're trying to seal the hole, but we need to escape.
Oh my god, they're in on the whole conspiracy.
Why do you think they constantly make slime videos, man? That
Oh.
magician, he's been making slime for years. He's got a business going on for the flashlight, you know.
Man, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed tonight. I'm gonna dream about escaping from a tissue box. It's all your fault.
Hey man.
Good.
Good.
You are gonna do it, bro. You can accept the tissue box.
I mean, if you want, you can go to bed now. I mean, Dave can just talk for the last like 10 minutes.
No,
Alright.
let's just do the things we like section.
Oh,
Okay.
big brain. I don't have anything written down, so I'm going last.
Ugh.
I don't really think either.
Hey, Brim. Okay,
Nah,
actually, I do
Yeah.
have something. I do have something.
Right.
So, yeah.
Welcome to the things we like section. 3, 2, 1. See, that's This is the things we like section.
All right. Well-
Things we like. So, I'm back at school now.
Oh.
That's not very important. But yeah, how like, do you know how there's like people like enroll like halfway through the year and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
We doubled our year level count,
Oh
basically.
my god.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Monka
That's
is.
basically it. Yeah,
Alright.
That's something you like.
It's
Okay.
something that happened, okay.
Before you continue with the things we like section, if your teacher is actually still listening to this and is still playing in class, you should leave a comment. I'll read it out on the next PG episode, and we can make more PG episodes for your class. All right? We'll do special episodes, okay?
Can't we just make normal episodes and then family friendly ones?
Yeah, we can do our next one as normal, and then if
No.
your teacher wants to do us, if he wants more podcasts, I don't mind doing some family friendly stuff.
Congrats. What we do is we make 2 versions of the same podcast, one censored, one without censored.
That's big brain.
Yeah, that could actually work. That actually could work.
Fair. Lazy podcast PG edition.
Yeah. Dude, that's what we can put on the other YouTube channel, bro.
Oh, of course.
Anyway, things you like. You guys go.
All right, I'll go. Do you want to go first, Brim? Because I already have something.
You go ahead. I'm thinking.
All right. So I think I've talked about this before. Childhood video games. I think.
Episode named after that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure if it's the game. I don't know if I talked about it, but one of my childhood games was Destroy All Humans. It was an amazing game series, except for number 3. That was horrible. I'd never played it, actually, but everyone said it was horrible. But I played the original 2. God damn, they were fun. I played through that so many times. And a few days ago, on the 29th, actually, they re-released Destroy All Humans on PC, but they remade it. So there's a couple new skins, there's a new level, and all the graphics have been redesigned, all redone. It looks beautiful, and everything's been refined. There's new stuff, not like that massively changes anything, but it looks nicer. It's all like 10 times better, and I've loved it. I've already 100%ed the game, and I'm probably gonna replay it again, maybe even for a stream. But yeah, man, 8 hours of my life, and 100%ed it. But goddamn, it's fun. It's been fun. Childhood game coming back. That's like such a nostalgia trip, and with nowadays engines and new graphics, it looks amazing. And
Yeah.
I really, really hope that they do number 2, because that was so much better than number 1. Like, I mean, there's been a lot of remakes, like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and now Destroy All Humans. Hopefully they do number 2. I would love if they did number 2.
Is there a third?
There's a third called Path of the Furon, but apparently it's actually horrible.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
they could have done something with Spyro where they released all 3 and stuff. They should have done that then.
Yeah, honestly, they should have. All
Yeah.
3. But number 1 is a small game. Number 2 is a massive game. Like, there's so much in there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about number 3, but
Yeah.
it took them like a year to do just number 1. But I'm fine waiting for number 2 if it's gonna happen. But yeah, visit to my childhood. That's been amazing, honestly. Going back to Destroy Humans has been a great experience. So, really happy that it happened. It's been so much fun. All right, that was my part. So, if you
Right.
Also, let me just like to say, you said that it came out on the 29th, and you've already 100%ed it. It is the 30th.
Yep.
It's been a day. And you said a couple days ago, so that was a lie.
Yeah,
I mean, by the time you're watching the podcast, it would be.
it'll be like a week and a bit probably. Actually, it'll be next week because you're gonna hopefully watch this next week. Did you ask your teacher if you could play it in class?
I'm talking with all about it.
Bruh. Alright, well, fair.
So I'll ask him.
Right.
He'll probably watch it. he's gonna watch it before he puts in the class, so he knows it's like it's like okay to watch in class and stuff because they have to do that.
Yeah, well,
But,
my
like,
life goal at this moment is to get one of our podcasts played in a classroom, and then for you to send me a Snapchat video, and then so I can put that in a video, and then I'll be happy to die. My life will be complete.
Guys, you know what makes me really happy this week?
Sleeping.
No, not yet.
Yeah, what?
Matt Pat uploaded another FNAF video, boys.
Oh, hell yeah. More FNAF. Didn't he do the final one like 4 years ago or something?
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, but then he's made like 3 new theories since then.
Hey guys,
Oh my god.
guess what? He's also made a food theory channel this
Mhm.
week. Food theory. Let's go.
That's actually
Basically,
cool though.
I was gonna say something actually reasonable, like, oh, I finished Akame ga Kill. It's a really good anime. I'm kind of sad at how it ended, but I literally looked at my recommendation and I saw Matt Family, yes.
I haven't watched it.
What anime had the sad ending?
Yeah, Akame ga Kill, yeah, is a pretty sad ending.
Yeah, well,
And I'm not gonna
if you
spoil it.
like horrible endings, watch Darling in the Franxx.
I'm not gonna watch Darling in the Franxx.
Good.
Leave.
I'm gonna watch Overlord next.
Ooh.
I knocked the
That
third
looks
season.
good.
Yeah.
I need to watch Konosuba and ReZero.
Konosuba
You
is
should
so
watch
annoying to watch
Dungeon
because
Crawl,
no
bro.
dub Konosuba on it, like anything. You have to watch it on like a dodgy website. It's got ads. The only way I've been able to watch it. I've watched like half of it. It's just.
Go to bed.
You can go to bed. Yeah, it's been 1 hour and 11 seconds. Me
Alright,
and Nick
guys.
can just talk for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See you, man. Have a good sleep.
I will. You have a good sleep in like an hour or whatever.
2 hours.
Like 7 hours.
Yeah, alright. Bye bye.
See you, man. Oh, Nick, because Discord glitches
I
out.
was about to
instead of
say
showing that
you're
it's
not gonna have to move it. Like, you know what I had to do?
here. Yeah, you're not gonna have to move it. You're the one editing.
Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. That took too long.
All right. What's something we can talk about? Oh, okay. I'll just like keep adding
What's
on
the
to the. What?
Oh, wait, you go.
I
If you're adding on
recently
to
bought 2 new U2's figurines: Smitty, milk bag, and the 1 foot Smitty milk bag. I bought some jerky online.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted some meat. I wanted some jerky.
I don't think I've ever had jerky before.
Yeah, me either. I just wanted to taste it.
Is it beef?
Beef jerky, yes.
Or is it... Can you
I
get
think-
other types of jerky?
I don't know. I went on chiefbeef.com or whatever. Isaac Butterfield,
Chiefbeef.com.
I don't know what it's called, but I think that's it.
What kind of name is that?
It's a decent name. Hey, they have a pretty cool website. Isaac Butterfield was sponsored by them, so like he put it on a video, and they actually have some nice looking stuff. Like, oh, you have to edit it in. It just showed that he left.
I saw that as well.
Anyways, oh, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, there's some nice looking flavors like gunpowder.
Gunpowder?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
nice.
only flavor I remember because that's the one I bought.
Gunpowder flavored beef jerky.
I mean, it's not actually gunpowder, but it's like salt and
I
pepper.
hope not.
Yeah, I was gonna buy smoky barbecue, but I wanted to buy the salt and pepper one because I love salt, and I'm starting to enjoy pepper a lot, like as a topping on food.
Good. It's good.
It is good. It's really nice. I had it on my steak the other night. It's very nice.
Oh. I want steak now. I'm eating chicken.
Okay. What about you? What have you been up to? What have you been
I'm
doing?
playing all the Monster Hunter out again.
Hell yeah, I'm getting back into that as well with you.
Oh my god. Honestly, like one of my favorite games of all time. And
Oh,
I only
yeah,
owned
it's
it
amazing.
this year. Like, it is the most played game I have on Steam. Yes. And it's probably games overall, it's like top 3 only behind Fortnite and Minecraft. My
Hey,
top played.
as soon as you get it above Fortnite, I'll be happy.
Wait, how many hours?
You have like
Okay.
62 days in Fortnite. For me,
Okay.
I know for a fact it's either GTA 5 or Minecraft. I have no way to know how many hours are in Minecraft, and GTA, it was like at least a whole month on console, and then I've got like 1,400 on PC. 1,400 hours, not months or days.
I've had you have like 1,000 hours. My highest is like not even 300 hours on Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I'm about to get Monster Hunter to 400 hours. Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be dank.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just calculating how many hours I have in Fortnite, and then
Alright,
stuff.
alright.
I would say my most played game is Minecraft, but like you can't check.
I'd say it's Minecraft. We spent, like, even just by ourselves, we spent a lot of time in that server, and then the old server, you, me, and Wiz.
Yeah.
I should get Wiz on as a guest, maybe.
So I calculated Fortnite. I have why am I it just started downloading a game on Epic Games. I have 1,370 hours in Fortnite.
1,370. God, I have more
Yeah.
in GTA. I have more in GTA.
Yeah, but I'm saying my highest game on Steam is 261 on Monster Hunter.
Okay, you need to get Monster Hunter above that.
Yeah, so I have to get like over 1,000 hours in Monster Hunter.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, and then I would not even like Minecraft is over 3,000, I would say.
Oh, easily.
Like yeah, like I've had it for like 8-9 years,
Me too.
and I played it constantly for like the first probably 6-7 of those years. I mean, I took a break.
I feel like
the
most
last
people
couple
took a
years.
break from Minecraft.
Yeah.
I took a break after Notch left because I thought it was going to be all crappy. Mainly because everyone else was saying it's going to be crap because Microsoft doesn't know what to do with games and stuff. But honestly, they've done a good job and they still have the team designers. It's just Minecraft is in the lead and tell them what to do. I think I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. No. They don't. Because like they own Mojang, and Mojang still make Minecraft. So they have control of what they do, but like they don't create ideas for it. I don't think.
Yeah,
Like,
you said exactly what I meant. Said exactly what I meant. But everyone was saying it was going to be garbage because Microsoft owned it, and I'm happy and a little annoyed that I stopped playing Minecraft because of that. Because it means I've had so many more hours and so much more enjoyment, like a blast of nostalgia just going back to the game. But again, I probably wouldn't have left if I just accepted the game for how it was and how it may have been. But overall, I'm happy. I just get to play it again. I actually feel like going and playing on the server now, that or Monster Hunter. Alright, we're at an hour 10 now. You think we're good to end it? That extra 10 minutes should be enough to cover up my talk.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be an hour exactly. I mean, it has to have, but yeah, nah. I think that's a good place to end it off.
Alright, you know what? Nick, you can do the outro. You can do the outro. You have to flip it out, by the way. No. I'm going to mute myself, and then you can do the outro. Okay, muted.
So, yeah, thank you guys for watching or listening. Hopefully you're listening, because we have 1 view on the last 2 episodes on listening apps. 2 views. 1 on each of the last 2 episodes, so that's great. Yeah, hopefully you're listening to it. Hopefully you guys should check out the Spotify. But if you're watching this, listening to it, yeah, thank you for watching, and podcast or next video of whatever channel you're on. Enjoy your day. Yeah, I'm done.